Hi, this is Miss Mangum coming today with the Flipped Classroom Online. We're going to be talking today about a solution. So the question is, what is a solution? Well, a solution is where two substances come together and mix and one dissolves thoroughly in the other. So a solution is where two or more substances mix and one dissolves into the others. Okay. So solutions, two or more substances mix and one dissolves into the other. We have a couple of little samples that we're going to try. We have right here some waters, and we have salt and sand. We're going to see what happens when salt mixes in with water and then when sand mixes in with water. And we're going to see whether one of them becomes a solution and which one becomes a mixture. So when we put salt in here, we can see that at some time after we stir it, the salt disappears. Okay? However, when we put our sand, let me bring this over here. When we put our sand, no matter how much we stir it, we still see the sand. Okay? So the sand does not dissolve into the water, so therefore the sand is not a solution, it is simply a mixture. However, the salt right here, we can see that it is, if you look really close, I'll bring it up even closer, you cannot see that salt at all. So that is a solution. So we have two ingredients right here. We have the salt water and then we have the sand. So right now what I want y'all to do real quick is draw me this thing right here where it has the salt water. Okay. Okay, so we put some salt in here. As you can see, it doesn't go down into here because it thoroughly is mixed. Okay, and then we're going to draw sand. Okay, this is my sand. So so it goes all down here. All down here. Okay, so this right here is a solution. This right here is our mixture. Okay, so this is right here. So what do we mean by the word dissolve? Well, dissolve means that the one substance mixes so thoroughly into the other that you can't see it. So basically, it's all spread out throughout the whole thing. It mixes so that it is evenly spread out in the other substance. So one substance, I'm going to put that back up here because we should probably put that up there. One substance mixes so that it is evenly spread out in the other substance. So that's what dissolve means. Okay, so there are basically two types of solutions. We've seen one right here, which is a solid into a liquid. Okay, so we have a solid into a liquid. Okay, and then our other solution is where we have a liquid into a liquid. We're going to look at that real quick. Okay, so I have another right here, and I have some food dye. So we have some water right here, and we have some food dye. And we're going to see what happens when we put the food dye into here. Okay, so at first, And of course you would do that. So at first it looks like it's not mixing, but when we stir it, we can easily see that it becomes a solution because you cannot see the difference between the water and the food coloring. So the food coloring and the water become a solution. So over here, what I want you to do is do me a favor and go ahead and draw what we did right here. Okay, so we have that right there. So now I'm going to take another Sharpie real quick. It's a very similar color, but it's just a little different. And we're going to say that we put our food coloring here. And so it just mixes in so thoroughly that we can't necessarily see the difference between the two. Okay, so this right here is food coloring or food dye and water. Okay, so what is the solution? Well, it's basically where two or more substances mix and one dissolves into the other. One of the solutions might be like salt and water, which is a solid into a liquid solution. Okay, and so we can see right here, let's just look at it again. We can see that we cannot see the salt water in here at all. Now, sand is not a solution, it is a mixture because we can tell that the sand does not dissolve in the water. Okay, dissolve is basically where one substance mixes so that it is evenly spread out into the other substance. Okay, then the other type of liquids, we have a solid into a liquid, but we also have a liquid into a liquid, such as our food dye and water. And we see it right here, just like that. Okay, well, if you have any questions, feel free to call me, or not call me, excuse me, feel free to email me at virtuallystring12@gmail.com. That's virtuallystring12@gmail.com. Also, you can always leave a comment down here. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, like, follow me at Twitter on the Flip Classroom. Also, follow me on Pinterest at the Flip Class. Or not the Flip Classroom, but the Flip Class. I'll leave links down below to find me on there. Okay, have a great day.